before this set, and something that he said to me that kind of stuck out was he said, if Shuton beats me, he destroys me, but if I win, it's a close set.
That's a good point.
This is one of those matchups, right? Because Aegis just does 47 over and over. So it's like R.O.B has to win in neutral interactions that he's going to very rarely get to win hard.
I mean, he does pay the heavy tax, right? Like, he will get comboed really hard at the beginning, but it's how you close out the stocks against R.O.B that's so important, because you're not going to get, like, easy edge guards or anything.
I'd like to point out, too, that Zomba beat Spargo in this matchup in his pool. The first set of the entire weekend was Zomba winning 3-0 against an Aegis.
See who can come out on top, at least here in this game number 1. Big read coming out from Shuton, not finding anything,
Shuton baiting right there, honestly. That whip down smash.
Oh, no. Dare Prominence Revolt connects, and Zomba's first stock goes the way of the dodo. It is gone, and we will not be seeing it again.
Is this the first time that we've seen Shuton's Aegis today?
No, he played it during one of the games versus Maister, unless I'm...
No, I think
Spargo's,
I think it was
Spargo's Aegis versus Maister.
That's
Never
right.
mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, he has been all
Shuton's only played one set today. I guess I was thinking more about what happened yesterday, but regardless, yeah, I do think that this is the right pick. I mean, Olimar versus R.O.B is like a no-no,
that matchup's
right? Like,
garbage. Like, it's winnable, but when you can play Aegis, why play the losing matchup?
Exactly.
And this is definitely a winning matchup. Second verse, same as the first. Shuton, Dare Prominence Revolt, another stock gone. Zomba, like he said, if he loses, he gets destroyed in this matchup. He is going to get a stock here, hopefully. No, the side B and the footstool from Shuton.
Zomba's got to lock in next game. He's just dropping the small stuff, too. Like, a few spots where he's missed the advantage state and got punished big for it.
This is like I think you're making a good point. I think this is like the first time all weekend that I've seen Zomba like dropping combos,
goodness.
and now he's dropping.
Oh my God, Shuton.
He had 3 stocks to play with. One of them might as well be donated to a good cause.
Nah, but the stats chart has to have 3 stocks. It's funny that way.
Is Zomba's ego a good cause?
That's a good point.
Is that a donation we need to make? Regardless, maybe it doesn't pay
hold
off
up.
because Zomba is cooking.
This might kill.
Yeah, second up air, perfect
That was
DI
phenomenal
from
DI.
Shuton.
I can't believe he lived that.
He was basically in the blast zone already when that connected and still surviving. Zomba looking for a quick little roll read. Not going to connect, so the up smash unsuccessful. Gives Shuton control of the ledge, but the Rising Fair gets him out of there. Zomba gets put right back in the same spot again, though, and that's the big scary thing about Aegis' speed is she gets to reposition for stuff like that so frequently.
Whoa.
And the reverse prominence revolt. All 3 stocks taken by the same move.
Yep, it's a good move. I just wanted to mention when Shuton's in the top blast zone, he switched from Mithra to Pyro right before getting up aired to be heavier, to not die from the up air.
It's a genius.
Don't let Pyra hear you say that. That's a whole
Never
plot
talk
point in the
about
game.
a woman's mate. Wait.
Listen, just because of her giant sword, bro.
Ah, yeah,
same
it's just
side.
bigger, huh? Fire is heavier than light. Makes sense.
I'm just saying those hitboxes, bro. If you told me the sword was twice as big, I'd say, yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, that was way too quick of a game. I feel like Zomba needs to slow things down. Longer stage, maybe.
I think so too. Honestly, I think he also like locked in a little bit after Shuton had that SD. Like, I think he took that a little bit personally, and I think that like woke him up a little bit. Because I think Zomba's one of those players that like plays. This was not the case earlier on in his career, but I think like now that he's been playing long enough, he plays really well when he starts like riding a wave of emotion. Like, if you make him angry, I think he plays good now.
Shuton, though, like, not really a player that you can crack. He really doesn't show much emotion. He always plays, like, very solid, fundamental, sticking to the game plan type stuff. And it obviously works so well for him because he's one of the most consistent players in Smash Ultimate, and he's looking to make his way into winners finals of yet another event.
I will say that does describe his playstyle, although last night, sitting at that table where, like, the whole cultural exchange was going on, Shuton was funny as hell.
We were teaching Shuton Spanish while he was teaching us some Japanese, and so we got Shuton to keep saying "no mames way" over and over, and it was very funny.
He's also got like Jim Carrey level faces. Like, the expressions that he puts out are fantastic.
Well, he'll have to put out one of those expressions in the blast zone here, because despite getting one last hit with the Chroma Dust, he still goes down. Zomba, though, does not get to continue the pain train.
Respawn invincibility Mithra. Oof, that's going to be his free damage for her right there.
Scooping the happy arms, too. R.O.B's going up as he's like, get out of here.
Oh, wait, hold up. All right, he's going to double jump immediately. Yep. Oh, you missed the laser.
He had the right
Down
idea.
laser.
Okay, wait. Catches the missed tech, and that is that a stock? Oh,
That's
yeah.
absolutely a stock, Busby, if you connect with the second fair. I think Shuton could have survived before the fair hit, but after that, it's curtains.
yeah, maybe like air dodge the fair. Uh-oh, now he's fishing for a kill. I think Zomba's just gonna just take trades, shoot some projectiles. You can't try to cheese neutral with Pyro all the time. You got to never mind.
You can try to cheese neutral
You
with
said
fire,
what now?
actually.
Never mind, actually. Okay.
Shuton's like, wait, but why can't I? I think I can. Speaking of a
conversions.
lot of neutral, these doesn't get the chance to play it that often when you a big body versus Mithra like R.O.B.
I love that. Zomba's done that a couple of times, but I love getting to see that. That's actually like a pretty safe way to get back up on stage as long as your opponent keeps respecting something like the forward air coming off of ledge, and the drift into center stage as well to get control. Really, really good stuff from Zomba. We're playing Minecraft right now. What's that footstool dare about?
Footstool dare, but it doesn't do all that much. Zomba really trying to close this out, but the blazing end from off stage, thanks to Shuton, he throws out another one, and it works just as well. Gives him full control over this stage. Down tilt, up air. He's dead and gone. Why?
What percent was like 70?
He was at 81 before the down tilt, 98 after the down tilt, and died.
The power of rage. They said the power of the Aegis. No.
You know, this reminds me, I was thinking last night, of all the characters that were released as DLC, I think Pyro Mithra was the one that was most obviously like top 5, top 10 on release. Everyone else was like, maybe, maybe not. And this kid came out, everyone's like, oh, clearly top 5.
You can tell this character
Look at those
is good.
hitboxes.
Wow, this character kills and has his frame data?
Take me back to the first 2 weeks of Steve being out where people were like, oh, the C tier. Like, I don't know.
When we thought Steve sucked.
Yeah, I thought
We couldn't tell.
I was like, he's not that great. He gets camped out by DDD.
We just didn't have it like that.
But this character, yeah, continues to, I mean, I wanted to say develop, but like, it's just that like the combos have gotten more damaging, right? We've seen like better recoveries come out from players, but aside from that, it's like, yeah, this is what we expected. Big damage and being able to play neutral into big kills.
Yeah. Like this is one of those characters where I would say if you have fundies, you can play this character because the kit tells you what we want to do.
New gen Palutena, basically.
Honestly, that is the best way to describe her.
But
with good grounded moves.
With good grounded moves
Yeah.
is the worst part,
That's why
actually.
she's
But
new generation, the advanced one.
the really scary thing is that both players have a very obvious win condition in this matchup. Zomba's is edge guarding, and he's not really getting all that many opportunities to do so. Like, all of his stocks have been taken at the ledge. It's just that Shuton's still winning.
I think he's been looking for kill confirms rather than looking to throw Shuton off stage. And you're right, like that can be a really big win condition. I can't believe he made that back, I'm going to be honest. But again, not picking up that edge guard, that's a really big deal.
Oh.
Oh, 2 IR percent.
Oh! Okay, dropped it, picked it up before it hit the floor. I love that.
It's the, you're in a restaurant, you look around, did anybody else see that? I'm kind of awesome.
I should get tipped for this, they don't even know.
Double nair.
Okay, how much damage? Only 18.
Oh, but
Wait,
Zomba
wait.
catches the gyro.
The combo catches the double jump.
But he gets clipped by the bottom hit.
I'd be so massive. I hate it.
I can say that about both of these characters, honestly.
Oh my! I've gotten hit by so many side beats from Mithra that I'm like, this shouldn't hit right.
And yet,
And X-Glass.
nice. Getting the punish on that up tilt. Even though it was at like the further end of it, right? That forward facing end of the up tilt, still punishable. Good recognition from Zomba. But the down air up smash on the top platform. You could slash his percent in half and that still kills.
He bounced all the way up to the top platform. Now, I don't think you could slash his percent in half because he wouldn't have bounced that high with half the percent. But still, the fact that he got up there and the fact that Shuton knew to up smash in that spot.
Great reaction right there. Switch him down to the Pyro to get that quick upwards recovery right back to the ledge. Shuton, I mean, Zomba looked relatively in control or at least even going through, but his prophecy is starting to come complete. Like, yeah, Shuton is winning, and he's winning by a lot.
Also, honestly, I don't think Battlefield's a good pick for Zomba, just because, as you see, once Aegis has center screen, like those hitboxes control all the platforms from the center screen very easily.
Goes
It's just
high.
a little no confusion.
Still not able to confirm it into a stock. These blazing ends from Shuton, the only way that I can describe them is ignorant. he's throwing them out
Single
there.
player game, right? Like, there may be a R.O.B on screen, but I don't know who's playing him. I'm throwing out this side B.
Shuton, a big fan of, you know, your general RPGs like Xenoblade Chronicles 2
For the Nintendo Switch?
for the Nintendo Switch.
I heard that console has games.
Like
Oh,
start another
oh,
one.
no.
No.
Getting a kill off of that would be heinous.
That'd be funny. That'd be a clip right there.
Looking for a back air here too, abusing that hurt box shift to try and get around some of Zomba's
Oh, this is
trickiness.
scary.
Big opportunity for Zomba. Shuton just lets that Prominence Revolt rock.
No
And
way.
the second time does it.
No.
Did you
Remember
see
when I
Zomba?
said ignorant?
Zomba tried down being and got stuck in the leg.